Hey everybody, Brandon with Bearded CB82 coming at you again today with a nice little bitty video. I won something from Amazon giveaways in particular. Yes, I finally won something else. First it was the goggles in winter. Actually was kind of interesting, and then it's something else I've been looking forward to. Now what is it? Stay tuned. All right, so what I got was the ESHINE. Now this is a 6 light pack, compact size, dimmable. It's the 6 of the 7-inch ones. I think this goes for like $60 usually on Amazon. They're supposed to have really good reviews. It's been kind of something that I've been interested in, and it's got a IR waiver motion activated sensor. There we go. I finally got it out. Holy crap. But bright, they're all 18 LEDs per bar, 110 volts in for a 12 volt out. So if you got another 12 volt out that you can plug into these, and they will link together. But so remember, designed in the USA, made in China. Meh. I won it on Amazon giveaways, and it's been one of the things that actually would not be too bad to have. I've got several ideas for this, and but let's do a quick little unboxing on this, take a look, and we're going to get it set up in a few different areas and see how that goes. All right, so the nice little bitty 6-pack from ESHINE. Like I said, these are all supposed to be about 7 inches, and well, at least that's what she said. All right, compact, dimmable. We have a box inside of a box, and okay, open from either end. All right, let's see what we got inside here. Looks like comes with kind of like old school cell phone charger for the 12 volt out. Kind of sexy. I almost wish it was mini USB or something like that, but oh well. And it looks to be several many feet long, probably 6 or 7 guessing. So all right, standard there. Okay, we've got a User Manual, LED lighting kit, and wave action. So it comes with screws, or you can with the connectors, with cable connectors. All right, and I think it comes with, oh yeah, you can use screws or 3M double-sided stickers to fasten to whichever location. So you have a magnet or something, I guess. Holy, woo, careful there. All right, and okay, so yeah, these are actually pretty slim. I'd say that's about 7 inches. All right, 3M tape already applied to it. So I'm assuming this is the accessory packet. So we've got one of these is supposed to have a little sensor. There it is. So this is the one that controls all the others. So you can link this one and as many of these other ones together, spread them out underneath a workbench inside of a toolbox. They make these also in a, what is it, a 13 or 15 inch, and then a 20 inch as well, so you can, you know, imagine, and extra bars if you want to get more of these. That comes with the connector. I think one of these is like 11, or you can go with the bigger ones as well. So anywhere 11 up to, I think, $80. Okay, so there's one connector if you want to do a direct link, and well, you got 7 of them, you got plenty room. What else? Holy bejesus, got all sorts of, okay, so you got there's probably about 2 feet on this. Got several of the connectors, so you got plenty of those to go around. And then you've also got holders for the cable if you want to go in between, I suppose. Got plenty of these guys, so you could set this up pretty much any which way you want. It definitely comes with everything to do it, and got to be a dozen of these, all with 3M. You can see where it has the trademark right there. Sticky back tape, and pretty sure that that's just for keeping these guys up and out of the way. Oh yeah. And oh, they'll push down and focus, you friggin' bloop, bloop. All right, so yeah, and then this will actually even close down and lock, snap into place. Okay, so how bright? And it said it was supposed to have screws provided as well. Did I get shorted on my screws? Surprise, surprise. All right. Yeah, I think I did get shorted on the screws. Yeah, it's not like I don't have more at home. So we'll just have to old school it. All right. Get some of this stuff cleared up and out of the way. Double check. Did get plenty of cordage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, there's the screws. They're hidden. They are tiny. So the screws are taped onto the back of these. Yep, top end of each one. Okay, and they've even got little cover caps to go over these where the holes are. Like right there. Oof. Focus. Yeah, so you can actually cover up the little tab hole right there so you don't have this annoying little thing, but if it's in your garage, who cares? It gives it character. So what do I think right off the bat? Well, we're gonna have to get these hooked up. Hey everybody, Brandon with Bearded CB82 here. Anyways, I had to redo this video. Why? Somehow the footage got lost. And this is the extra portion of where I decided to hang my ESHINE lights, or at least a portion of them. And why is that? Well, you see that right there? That's the only light in this garage stall that there is. And unless the sun's shining in, or it's dark out and you got to find something in here, especially where the garage or where my toolbox is at right here, you almost always need a flashlight when you're trying to look for something, even if it's back there in a box or what have you. So yes, just got done doing my VR for TAC, so enjoy the pink. It's bubblegum colored, one of a kind edition. Anyways, back to it. So that little light back there does not put off much at all. So I decided to augment it here with the ESHINE lights, and we'll show you how much light that puts off, and then we'll show you how these work and see if maybe they're for you. Maybe they are, maybe they're not, but overall, well, I'll let you guys decide. Alright, as you can see, it's pitch black in here now. I got the garage door shut. Simulate darkness. Now that light is obviously shining brighter than what it actually is in the camera, just due to the compensation that the camera will automatically do. Now, the one thing about, like I said, this area, as you can see, everything's pretty dark. It's got a lot to be desired to try and find stuff in the toolbox when I need a tool at night or what have you. So now the thing about the ESHINE lights, they do have to be plugged in. There is no on-off switch. You could always wire these into a switch if you've got an RV or something where you have a different type of a 12-volt output that you could plug into this, cigarette lighter style, because this is the old cell phone style on these. Until you plug them in, they don't work. Kind of one thing. But when you do get them plugged in, set that right about there, there's a lot more light. And this is actually pretty comparable to about how bright they are. Now, as you can see, and of course it's going to readjust. And oh yeah, that's Miss November last year. I never got the new one hung up. I know I'm a slacker. So now, as you can see, it does illuminate the top of the toolbox. Yes, the top of the toolbox is a mess, I know. But outside of that, well, you know, now you actually have some, as I reposition the camera, bear with me, and the tripod, again, bear with me. Alright, so let's slide open the top drawer that you can now see into. And the tripod's going to stop me from opening it up the rest of the way. Yes, I have Snap-on at home. So, and Snap-on sockets as well. How does that do? Well, the rest of this was the wrenches that I have at work. The rest of these wrenches are in my tool bag, but you get the idea. It did add a lot more light to the area I was looking at. Now this is the dimmable version, and it does have a photo eye. Now how's that photo eye work? There's dim, there's bright. There's really not all that much of a difference. If I had to guess, maybe like 10 or 15 lumens of difference. So the dimmable feature on them, nah. As far as how bright they are, I've got 4 of them strung together here. I've got the 2 permaclamps. Actually, let me, as you can see, maybe, damn lights. Let me switch the camera here. Alright, so as you can see, I've got the 1 jumper cable going between these 2. I've got the standard clamps where you can just band all these together, and it does come with enough of both to join all 6. You get 5 cords and 5 joints. Same with these 2 over here, and they will both put out roughly the same amount of light. These plugged back in. As you can see, and yeah, the camera's kind of picking that up kind of squirrely. But there's kind of a quick representation of how I have it set up. Just 4 lights for this area for right now. Overall, how do they work? I'm happy with them. Yes, they were free, you know. No, they didn't send it to me. Remember, these I got from Amazon off the giveaways. So it is something helpful. I'm glad about it. They also have, you know, from the 7-inch versions like I have here, clear up to 22 inches in length. And so if I wanted to, I could always add an extra one along here and use one of my pre-existing cords, because you can buy the lights individually, and the lights will come with a joint cord, and I think maybe another joiner plate too, the coupler. I'll leave some links down below, and I'll leave that up to you guys, you know, but I think overall for the output they do, they're not bad. Now, is it as bright as the one that Snap-on sells for like $500 or $600 for your toolbox? I think for what was it, 60 or 70 or whatever, you know, the 6 of these would run, and the fact that you can either screw them into wood, so you can use them in your workbench, you can use them if you have a reloading bench and you want some extra light close up, they're thin enough profile for that. Underneath your counters, yeah, they'd work. And the fact that they do come with the 3M double-sided sticky tape to where you could load them into the hutch of your toolbox, I think that's also a decent option. the fact that you do have to have them plugged in, you might want to have a power bank or a power top or a power source to where you can plug and unplug that in as you see fit. I'm pretty sure on Amazon you could probably find a 12-volt inverter conversion kit to where you'd be able to just put an on-off switch on there, or if you do have a surge protector, just on-off on the surge protector for while you're at work. It's hot out here, so I'm sweating a little bit. But overall, I'm happy with them. Would I pay $60 for them? Well, that's subjective. I think there's a lot of good uses for them. Would I pay $60 for them? Possibly. There again, you have to go into competitive options. It's just one of those things. So maybe you got a really good fluorescent light. Maybe you've got a battery operated under the hood light that you can plug in and just turn it on and off as you see fit. Maybe you have different types of LED lights that you just put a string up, did it that way. But are these a fair option? I think so, especially when you start looking at the longer versions of this. As far as light output goes, and I got almost 3 feet from the top of my toolbox to where they are strung up here. I think about 34 or 36 inches right in between there above, and that's only 4 out of the 6 lights. And they definitely put out the light I need, especially when it's dark out here. It's an option. Amazon's got plenty of them, so got to make your own choice there. But anyways, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for checking this out. Sorry it took so long to get this done. When I went searching for the original video that I did, I lost the footage. My fault. Anyways, y'all take care. Remember, shop safety is just as important as firearm safety. You screw something up, somebody could die. And when it's hot out, enjoy a cold one. So, y'all take care. Stay safe.